Hello, students. My name is Shesi George, your professional accounting teacher. Okay, in this video, we are going to answer this question relating to partnership accounts. Okay, partnership accounts. Like I always advise, you start with the with the requirements. All right, but before you go ahead with this video, please try to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Georgian Theory Concepts. Thank you. So let's get started. You are required to prepare the profit and loss account for the year ended 31st December 2008. Then you have to prepare partners' current accounts. So the first thing is to write out the format for these two accounts. So, all right, then you spell out your formats. Okay, for the profit and loss appropriation accounts in this manner. Then you have your current accounts, Peter, John, and Ben. Peter, John, and Ben. So don't forget your Naira column, your Naira sign. Okay. All right, then your Naira sign here too. Your Naira sign here. All right. Now, let's get started. You can pause the video. Okay, you can pause the video and read through this question. So we have Peter, James, and Ben are in partnership, sharing profits or losses in ratio 3:2:1, respectively. It means that Peter will take 3, James will take 2, and Ben will take 1. Interest charge on partners' drawings. Partners' drawings is 5%. Interest charge on partners' drawing is what? 5%. So we come here, we have interest. It will be credited in the profit and loss appropriation account. Interest on drawings. That is 5%. So we have Peter, James, and Ben. Okay, and it is 5%, 5/100 multiplied by their drawings. Just go and look for their drawings. These are the partners' drawings. Okay, we have 6,000. 5% multiplied by, for James is 4,000. So we have 4,000. Then we also have 5% multiplied by, for Ben is 2,000. Okay, all right. Then you continue with the question and said capital, that is, and on capital is 7% per annum. So interest on capital will come on this side. So we have interest on capital. So we have Peter, James, and Ben. Okay, for that is 7% multiply 7% multiply 7%, then we multiply. Okay, then you continue. Then you are told that the net profit for the year ended. Do you see the way I'm taking the question? As you are taking the question, the net profit for the year ended 2028 was 20,008 was this amount, 65,000. So the net profits will come here. Say net profits brought forward. That is 65,000. All right, 65,000. Okay. Then they said Ben is the accountant and is to be paid a salary of 4,000 per annum. So you come here and say salary, and that is Ben. All right, and that is 4,000. So you will debit your appropriation account. Then you credit, you leave a line. the current account, you write salary, then 4,000. So you complete the double entry. Okay. All right. Then we are giving partners drawings. We are this. So you write the drawings. Then you come here, the partners drawings. Then you just on the current account, you debit the current account and say drawings. Drawings. So we have 6,000, 4,000, and 2,000, respectively, like that. So you take it one after the other. This is partners drawings. It will be debited on the current accounts, okay, of the partners. Then we are told that the balance, the partners credit balance is given. That is capital accounts. So this capital account will be used to calculate the interest on capital. So let us do that. You fix this. That's their capital, 7%, according to the question. Then 10,000 and 9,000. Okay, all right. That is their capital account balances. But we are not asked to prepare capital accounts, but we only use this figure to calculate their interest. All right. Then the current account balances. Once you are given current accounts and there is no indication whether debit or credit, it is assumed to be credit balances. Okay. So you go to your current account balance. You have balance brought forward. So we have 2,000 for Peter, 1,2 for James, and 800 for Ben. Okay, class. Then that one has been taken. Having done this, it means there is no other information. The next thing is to pick up our calculator. Then you start with the appropriation. You take 7% of this. So that is, when you take 7%, we have 0.07 times 12,000, and that is 84. So you have 84,000. 7% of 10,000 is 700. 7% of 9,000, that is 0.07 multiplied by 9,000, that's 630. So we have 630. Then immediately you credit, you have debited the appropriation account. Then the credit entry goes into the current account. So we have interest on capital. So we have 84,000. 804, 700, and 630. So the double entry is completed. Then you calculate, you come to the debit side, the credit side, to calculate this 5% of 6,000. So we have 0.05 times 6,000. Then what do you have? 300. You have 300. So we have 0.05 times 4,000. 4,000, and that gives 200. Then lastly we have 0.05 times 2,000, and that gives 100. Okay, then you have debited this, you have credited this. You need to debit interest on drawings. You debit the current accounts. So we have 3,000, we have 200, 300, 200, and 100, and that's all. Then we need to balance these accounts. All right, we need to balance this account. So let's add these sides together. Then the balance will be shared among the partners in their sharing ratio. So let us add this balance. So we have on the credit side, so when you look at it, you see that the credit side is more than the debit side. So let's add the credit side. So we have 65,000 plus 300 plus 200 plus 100. Okay, that is 65,600. So you will take away, remove 840. So we have minus 840 minus 700 minus 630, then minus 4,000, which is the salary. Then we have 59,430. Then we have share of profit. So you come here, write share of profits. Share of profit, we have Peter, James, and Ben. Okay, Peter is to collect, that is, they have the share ratio 3:2:1. So that is 3/7 multiplied by the residual profits, okay, which is 59,430. Then this we call it 2/, okay, sorry, that's 3 plus, that is 3/6. Sorry for that, that's a mistake. 2/6 multiplied by 59,430. Then 1/6 multiplied by 59,430. So we have times 3 divided by 6. That is 29,715. All right, so we have 2 multiplied by 59,430 divided by 6. That is 19,810. Then we have 430 divided by 6 times 1. Okay, that is 905. Then the appropriation account has been debited. Then you have to credit and say share. You credit your current account share of profit. Okay, so you have 29715, 19,810, and 9905. All right, then the total of these, all right, is 65,600 and 65,600. Okay, the account is closed up. Then we need to balance this account. So how do you balance this account? You add this side. So let's add. So you have 32,555. Okay, then rule. On that same line, you rule. Okay, to get your balance, we have 32,555. Then for these, we have 21710. Then 15335. Then you remove this from this. You remove this. You add this together and remove it from here. You add this together and remove from here. Then you have balance carried down. Okay, then you have 32,555 minus 6,300, and that is 26,2555. So that's 26,2555. Then you bring down your balances of the current accounts and said balance brought forward. That is 26,255, 17,510, and 13,235. Okay, so the question has been answered. If you love this video, please do share with your friends. You can pause the video and cross check. You can write it down. Okay, as your exam is coming, Try to practice. Thanks for watching. Bye.